Prindor. Okay, Prindor. What's up? Where are you, Prindor? Prindor. Who can tell me about the Battle of Pindrake? Caladog. Of course you can. Caladog's the head of the Botanians, so... Where are you, Caladog? In your Fenner and Trin. Like I said, I'm not going to be hunting you down today. Are you sieging? I think you are sieging. Are you sieging? Okay, it is under a siege. Oh, fair enough. Enjoy yourselves, have fun. Etc, etc, etc. Scouting 8 now, hurrah. Right. You sell flax, you sell dates, you sell olives. Who sells horses? Back sells olives. Desert horse, Alan Baik. Ain Balik. Let's go over there. Trading? Do you want my iron? Better than nothing, I guess. We'll sell the armour then. That I don't care about. Arrows as well, that can go away. Those are we're keeping. Right. Hardwood. Honestly, that can go, and frankly, that is just a better price that I had before anyway. Dates, we'll keep. Everything else is edible, so we'll keep adding to my morale. Good. Arena, just in case it's tournament. Tavern. Oragur the Knowing. You're an engineer. You're close-fisted, but you're merciful. But you're an engineer. Do I want an engineer in my party? I don't need one yet. Who do I want? I want a proper scout. So Eric of the Red is fighting. Hyena, roguery. Hawk, fighting. Outcast, tactician. Falcon, tactician. Robber, wanderer, scouting. Faison the wanderer. Okay, so you could be a good scout to have. Casilda Black. You don't exist anymore, Casilda Black. Casilda Black is now. Oh wow! Did you respawn? Who are you originally called? I thought I got you. I thought you were Casilda Black. You're actually a scout as well. Ah, interesting. What was your original name? I swear that you were Casilda Black. Have I found my... No, I haven't found my Mighty Kingdom yet. Early days. It's early days. Willow Bark, Medicine, Ira the Wanderer, nothing. Engulf of the Smith. Smithing? That doesn't really give me anything. Oragur the Knowing. You're the engineer. Who is Akadan the Knowing then? Alternate engineer. With no range skills. That's not going to happen, because you're actually better, because you don't want to get anywhere near combat. Seeing how crap your skills are. Fatherless, nothing. The the Silent is a tactician, and Iron Eye. Wow, my wanderers are rubbish. I have literally what, one person who I'd want to be. Guessing the Wanderer like, as a scout, or Giselchild the Black as a slightly better scout. As a way better scout, let's be honest. My engineers. I'm gonna get Nether the Surgeon to be my surgeon, and I guess Tactics is quartermaster. In that case, things like Deshel the Falcon would be perfectly fine. You are slightly old though, so that could be a problem. The Outcast. You're good because you're just generally a nice person. You're gonna work out well for me as well. Okay, anyway. Ransom my Bushwhacker. So you are potentially my engineer, but I don't need an engineer yet. I'm not joining any... Red Eye Quith. What do you want, Red Eye Quith? Fencing, stolen good. I'm not going to do that for you. Until after I've done what I came here to do, which is to basically clear this place of desert horses. I believe 8. You can get older. Age matters, I think, to a certain degree. Time does pass. Maybe age doesn't matter, but I'm going to pretend that it does. Someone can find out for me, for real. SRI recruits, I can't really get them, but they are fairly decent. They turn into like quite some nice cavalry. Not as good as my cavalry. Pretty good cavalry nonetheless. My non-stream playthrough is very much SRI based. Get all the desert horses I can because they are cheap. Yep, I'll pay 1,000 for them, but it's 11 horses, which is going to speed me up no end. Cool. Pay for that. And castle, bunquas, you do flax, silver ore. Do we know the price of silver ore? Question. Do we know the price of silver ore? Is there a big town nearby I can look into? Askar or Sanala? Varcheg has been given to Khalid. We just captured Varcheg. Really? Hang on. I say we like I'm part of the Vlandians. I'm not part of the Vlandians, but the Vlandians have captured Varcheg. That's rare. Because basically the Vlandians have to march over all of... Oh my god, the Battanians have got Lagetta. That they're pushing out. They are pushing out scary stuff. Yeah, let's go to Sanala. I might go all the way around, and then like if I go to the Empire area, I'll see if I can annoy people over there. Cool. What's up in here? What do you want? Oil presser, escort merchant caravan. That's actually worth money. Trade. How much are you buying silver ore for? You buy silver ore? 104. Can sell at Jaculan for 131. Can sell at QCAS for 144. Can sell at Octal for 126. Okay, what is the price? What is the price? Actually, hang on. Armor wise, leather strips over padded robe. Actually, there you go. There's nothing. There's no shield I can use that's civilian appropriate, unfortunately. Is there any better armor for me to Southern Shawl? That's good. I can't wear that as civilian clothing, unfortunately. Southern short padded robe. That looks nicer, and it's also way better armor than what I've got, so I'm gonna change those around. Neck-wise, we're better. Helmet-wise, we're better. Boots-wise, wrap shoes are better. That's really expensive. That's not worth it. That is not worth it. And helmet-wise, we are totally better, right? Yeah. Glove-wise, do you have... There's no gloves to compare here. Fair enough. They have no weapons that are suitable for civilians. Okay. Oh yeah, you escort caravan. Where do you want me to go, buddy? Yep. Caravan, caravan, caravan. Either way, I'll escort the caravan myself. It didn't work last time, I think. Was it on stream where we had a death to bandits? Are you? Somewhere the oil presser. Let's follow you around. We're currently in the desert, which is not great. But where are you going? You're getting to. Okay, actually, if we're going over there, you sell the iron, silver. Okay, this is going to be a bit messy, but we're gonna. If we're going this way, I'm going to. I sneaked over there and back again. I'm going to try to sneak over there and back again. We're buying at 144. You sell for 107. I can buy them at 107, paying 1,809. Okay, so purchase price was 107. Purchase price was 107. Let's catch up to you. I missed the right-click follow from Warband. Yeah, I know. Hopefully they add that back in, because it's a bit annoying. You haven't got. You can't just follow someone. Although you do get to join a party a lot easier than that. Loads of looters around here. Right. You're going to join in? I'm going to join in. We're both going to go in here. Now, it was 107. We're selling for 127. Can I sell... Yeah, I can sell some of them for 127. That's an annoyance. That is an embuggerance. 107, right? So, first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Technically profit. I got a point in trade, hurrah. Anything here? Ready quith. And see something goes, yeah, we did this before. Trading, do I have anything to trade away? No, not really. How many horses have I actually got? Indian ponies are increasing speed, sumpter horses increase carrying goods, moves carry goods. So I've got 24 horses that carry people. I can buy a bunch of you guys here, couldn't I? Couldn't I? 500 and... Oh, no. Wait until this is done. Okay. Right, let's wait until you do the thing you want to do. You sold oil and grain. You bought some sumpter horses, I think. Where are you heading? You're heading to Askar. Okay. Askar's all the way up there. Hopefully Askar can buy this silver ore off me. Maybe for the bandits to spawn in now. I basically have to keep playing leap because I'm faster than them. I can't match speed. I'll always catch up to them, so I can't just click on them because then I'll talk to them. It's like, hey, do you want to talk? Actually, do you want to buy my what are the news of the markets? Buy tools from Kiakaz at price 57 and sell to Askar at 125. Really? Okay. You will buy silver ore for no price whatsoever. Sell an Askar for 121. We're heading there anyway. Oh, if we're heading there anyway. I'll do that trade for you. You better not have been lying to me. Also, whenever you click, it slows down. Okay. Askar's over here. No bandits so far. I do wonder exactly how much of my save game of this save is ruined in inverted commas. Because of the fact that it's an old save. Because a lot of weird stuff is happening. A lot of weird stuff is happening. Silver ore for 157, that is beautiful. Not quite everything, so I think this is just... What at 107, so... That's profit, and we bought those at 60, so that's all profit for me. Good. Beautiful. Bad price for selling, but not too bad for buying, to be honest. I'll take that as a buying price. Broad falchion. I don't think I'm going to find a sword better than mine for a long time. These harpoons are only 37,000 rather than the 80,000 that hooked javelins are. I'll sell that. As well, just get that money. Profitable trade. Yes, it was. Right, Chandler, what have you got? Overpriced raw materials at Askar. Okay. What do you want from me? I think I know you. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. You want to get some stuff. Yeah. They want iron ore. 8 units of iron ore directly to you. 900. Okay, I'll bring 8 units of iron ore to you. Okay, let's go find 8 units of iron. Actually, 8 units of iron ore. Can I can't smith that, can I? I can't smith away for iron ore. No, I have to get iron ore. I can't turn crude into iron. Just in case this game is stupid. Okay, it's not stupid. Where are we going to look? How long have we got? We've got 30 days. Not too bad. We'll go to Sanala and see if they got iron ore over there. As long as I'm paying about 100 for each, it's not too bad. Rain. Unquid, what up, buddy? You have an exclamation mark. I can talk to you about the thing. Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are anyway. My name is Nemo. Sup. I'm Unquid, Sultan of the Aserai. I'm Lord of Kukaz and Sanala. Kuyaz. I keep mispronouncing that name. I don't know your name, but no matter. It was a tragedy that gnawed at the roots of all the great families of Calradia, even ours, so far away from the battle. We heard that the Empire was making war on the Sturgeons, or maybe it was the other way around. I thought that we had no stake in this quarrel, but Nimir, a very young hero from the Bani Saran, asked me for permission to take some young warriors eager for glory. The Empire had left us alone for a while, and the Neretzes was offering silver for men, so I thought, why not? Let them help the Empire. I should have known. The best course with wars is to have as little to do with them as you possibly can. So Nimir went and fought and won glory, but also got a number of men killed, especially those of the Bani killed. And he became boastful and arrogant. And then, well, that is when the beginning of the great feud between the Saranis and the Kildis. The rest of the story should perhaps leave for someone else. Thank you. Okay, so they were also thrown into disarray. This basically started a small civil war because of the war. Because of that fight. Trade. Have you got iron ore for me? You do. 50. Oh, that's a bargain. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. How many for food? 27 days of food, that's fine. Oh, cool. Back to Askar. Given the fact he's paying 900, I was expected to pay way more than that. 42 troops. I can afford to get another 3 more, correct? Hang on, how are you doing, by the way? You're quartermaster, but I'm not sure you're doing anything with stewarding. I don't think you're running a party. I don't know what you. That's a lie. You are getting some points of stewarding. It's slow, but you're getting some. Your roguery's there as well, I suppose. Actually, listen, you have no intelligence. If I put you as scout, at least you're more likely to get scouting points than anything else. Your vigor's 10 as well. Well done. Right, actually going to change you to from quartermaster to scout, just because you're more likely to get scouting points. Hunting in RDR2 makes me sad, but best way to get money. A lot of killing of creatures. Ritwar the Chandler. Sup, buddy? The merchants are going to like me for this, though, I think. But I don't particularly care. Anyway, it's been a while. Not been that long. The task you gave me. What used 8 units of iron ore? So, he loves me. The merchants hate me because I essentially just circumvented them in their entirety. One check real quick. How is your civilian get up, Lucius? How is your civilian get up? Southern cap. That on there, get your rep scarf. Best clothes you can get. Headed robe. And some van braces. It's really expensive for van braces. Not going to spend 900 on that. But at least you got some better armor for civilian fighting. We also got a sumpter horse. Let's change that. Because we now have... Huh. Really? Didn't actually realize that you have separate... You got... Desert horse. Why have you got a civilian horse? That's odd. Very, very odd. I haven't got a civilian horse. Rude. That's fine. 130. Cool, that's got all the profit out of the ore we got. Good. We can get some Aserai horses, actually. Which is a war horse. I can't... Can I ride a war horse? I can't ride a war horse, no. It's way better than my current horse. Less charge damage, but way faster. Way faster and more maneuverable. But also you need it to upgrade to war horsey to other things. That's cheap for desert horses, my word. Another bunch of desert horses really speed me up again. I'm still going to buy some more because that is so cheap for desert horses. I'm going to take that many desert horses. That means I've got 36 horses for raising my troop speed. Very lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. Are you here for some time? There's no one in the keep. Okay. Fine. Is anyone in the Tavern District? Willowbark. Are you one of the ones I care about? You are a potential doctor, surgeon. Potentially my surgeon. Willowbark. It was between you and the Sienna the healer is 60. So are you exactly the same as the healer? You're exactly the same as the healer, but just with merciful rather than cruel or devious. Nethor the surgeon is way better. Has a little bit more two-handed, but is better medicine overall. I'm gonna get a surgeon though. I'm gonna get Nethor. Nethor's at Lycaron. We can work with that. I'm gonna see if we can hire you now. Lycaron is all the way over there, so I might as well. Holy crap! They've captured Razi. The Western Empire has pushed down into there. There you go. The Western Empire is pushed over here. So sorry, the Southern Empire is pushed into the Eastern, Northern, Southern, or do this kingdoms. Northern, Southern, Western. There you go. So Western's over there. And they've lost Legetta to the Bannerlords. Up here, this hasn't changed much. They've pushed. The Southern has pushed into here, which is nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna go the lap around. I'll go the lap around. Why not? Find as many profits as we can. Desert horses. That was so cheap. Desert horses there, though. So cheap. Desert horses there. I mean, 75, same price. Very, very good. Very, very nice. Some grain. I'm doing okay for food. 25 days of food. That's fine. I can do with 25 days of food. Okay. Go to Yakis. Maybe there's a tournament along the way. Ooh, hang on. Desert Bounded Hideout. Right. This is the test, right? I now gained a point in scouting. Oh no, I had Lucius has. Well done. Okay, so what does scouting actually do for you? Scouting. Effect detection radius plus 0.1%. Your roguery means post-battle loot. Only if you're party leader, that doesn't affect me at all. Quartermaster increases party size by 0.8. Riding, personal, so that doesn't, smithing doesn't help me. Scout, only works if the scout. Tactics is personal. Roguery is party leader. Steward is quartermaster. Charm is personal. Party leader is trade. Engineering is engineer. Governor, there. Medicine is cool. Good. So yeah, you are scout, which is helping a little bit. A smidgen. Right, so if we're set up that at the top we have the gallant, the light cavalry, the infantry. In fact, I'm going to put the cavalry down a smidge because I don't particularly. They're not bringing their horses to the fight, so I'll actually bring them, lower them down a smidge. There we go. Okay. Let's try. Hopefully this works the way it's supposed to work, or the way it works in Warband. Don't think it does, but still testing. What have we brought with us? We've brought more infantry, but we still brought recruits. So random, possibly. Okay, they know we can. They've got 14 of us. Hey, if we can just, they're gonna come to us. They can come to us. It's not a problem. Good. That is 4 down. Follow me. Now, where are they? we have all infantry. I should probably move like my recruits to something else that's not just infantry. Okay, we got people over there. Oh, another point in bow. There's a guy over there, wasn't there? Yes, there is. Got you. 8 to go. Oop. Good. 6 to go. Where are they? Okay. We know that there's people ahead of us. How good a left-handed two-handed user would be. There's no shoes on the left hands. Interesting. Like, handedness is nothing that's covered in this game, as far as I'm aware. Would be interesting. Because there's definitely... Because momentum is a thing, a left-handed swing is definitely weirder to use. Where is it, then? Where are we going? We're going up there. Cool. You're all faster than me, because I've got crap athletic skill, so... Even act, Sunshine. Come on. Don't make it too easy. Is anyone else in here? Do you think there's anyone else in here? No, you don't. Cool. You disagree. I love this horrible moment here. Essentially what's happening is they know where all the enemies are. They're like, nope, don't tell Nemo. Nemo needs to learn. Guys, where are they? They're over there. Okay, I know. Now I go. I see you, Sunshine. Ready? Hang on, did the stealth actually work there? Did you go to where the arrow was? Really? 4 left. You know what? Go nuts. In CK2 you were better at dueling if your character is left-handed, so... Yeah, because it's definitely a thing. It is definitely a thing. Like, left-handedness is, in a lot of sports and things, is an advantage because people don't practice versus left hands. Like, a left-handed spiker in volleyball is a very weird thing, because instinctively, if you're blocking in volleyball, you will go towards the spiker's right hand. Like, as an instinct thing, like, you will naturally go towards the right hand, because most, if not all, the spikers you've ever faced up until that point are right-handed. One left. Where's the unlucky person? Down there, okay. Come on. Behind me now. Let's find the last person. Where are you? There you are. Ha! Gotcha. 9 kills were mine. Probably didn't have to do that, but there you go. Like, if you're fencing left hand is a weird thing because you mirror your opponent, essentially. Yeah, very well. Let's fight this one-on-one. You have a shield. Clever you. Yep, gotcha. Gotcha. It's 85 damage. Goodbye, head from shoulders. Cool. Plundered 318 gold. Got a couple of Bedouin Rovers. Bedouin Rovers become Vanguard Faris, which is the rare branch of the Aserai. Aserai units, because Aserai Youth is the rare recruit, as it were. Just like the Vlandian Squire is the rare Vlandian recruit. So I don't particularly want... I'm not going to grab you, but I'm not going to keep you. Strap leather boots, very very nice actually. This is actually better than my one, and okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll keep on grabbing everything, just making sure that vaguely relevant for us. Good. Grabbed all that. Nearby notables like me, probably you. Two-handed weapons uses both hands, but your stance would probably be favoring one shoulder. You're not going to face. You don't tend to face the enemy dead on. I gained 3 skill points in Steward. What did I do to get that? I don't understand. Right. Have you got anything for me? You sell some stuff for you. All this stuff here. That cloth harness. Weapon-wise, 60. You know what? Since that last time, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sell them outright. Right, we're good. How are we doing for character-wise? Party size is now 52. 52. I might actually go get some. So I'm going this way anyway. I might as well get some carnate people. What up? Byproducts, clay, 14. If I had a rumor for Hubayar, that'd be Hubyar. Hubyar. I would buy it for Hubyar, but I don't. Okay, who's over here? What do we got here? Lots of desert horses. Still cheap. Like, still relatively cheap. Still worth getting. My pretty much my entire. Okay, how many horses have I got in total then? Okay, how much cavalry have I got? I've got cavalry out of 42 people. I've got 4 cavalry. So we need 38 horses that aren't cavalry, basically. Out of which I've got 28 there, 13. I've got 41 horses. So basically, everyone in my army, while moving, is riding a horse. We have a couple of prisoners which slow me down very slightly, but other than that, fairly decent. No, not here. So, Tavern District. Alaric the Red, you are nothing special, and you're also devious. Okay, so Hubyar is there. I want to go to Lycaron, right? So, we might swing into. I received 24. Oh, some prisoners. I gain a people in Steward. Okay, so we're just swinging by all the main towns. Brunn of the Western Empire was taken prisoner by the looters. We swung past a couple. Oh, hang on. Huge siege. Who's here? Thais' army. What up? Converse to Thais. You? The Banu kill. Okay, so you're the one on the other side of the fight. You fight against the Saranis. A sad day for the Bani killed, but we had our vengeance. There was a warrior named Nimir of the Bani Saran. The Sarani versus the Killed. He was brave but arrogant. He got loads of people of killed. Thanks for the name. He wanted to lead men to fight with the Empire, although there was no gain for us. Unquid let him. Unquid can be weak sometimes. Many killed youth went with him. They died in their hundreds, and there was no gain, except for Nimir, who for some reason people considered a hero. It was despicable how they fawned on him. And of course, Nimir's arrogance doubled and doubled again. Then he dealt us a great insult. I will not say what that insult was, because it no longer exists, I assume, missing word there? We wiped it out, in the traditional way. You may ask someone else about that. Cool. I wish that they would actually give you information about what each person says, because they clearly want you to speak to specific people. It's not like a random person, it's a specific person they want you to speak to. Fish. How much fish? Ooh, fishy, 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 fish, fish. 21. That's really expensive for fish. You have 124 fish and you're selling at that price. What's wrong with you? Dates. Byproducts. Dates are fairly cheap. You can buy at Sanala for 20 though. Crikey. Have I got any dates? I have not got any dates, so I can buy. I'm gonna buy 5 dates. Just to say that I did. And I was gonna get some Khan. If I wanted Khan, Where's the closest Khan village? Garridon. Make way to Garridon then. Get some Khan recruits. Gain 2 points in Steward. I don't know what I'm gonna. Is it for food? Is it for food variants? The food variety? Because it's something about food variety in Steward, isn't it? It's something about. Spend time in your settlement's clan leader. Gain party morale from food variety quartermaster. I'm not a quartermaster. I'm the medic. So I'm not sure why that's working for me. But I guess because I haven't got a quartermaster, I default to being one, as well as the surgeon. Question mark. Who knows how these things function? Yeah, I'm getting plenty of points in Steward. My only guess is the food variety issue thing that's happening. Right. Let's buy some troops here. Buy products. Play is. Okay, all these prices are Aserai prices. I don't care about Aserai prices. I'm not going back there. So we have Khuzite nomads, which become Khuzite heavy horse archers, which are like the best horse archers in the game. I can buy another 10 people, right? So I'm gonna get 10 Khuzite nomads to join us. Where are more villages? Let's fill up the party with Khuzite nomads. You can keep them alive as long as possible. Looters. Get back here. Attack. I'm not going to send troops, because if you send troops, they just don't do anything. Okay.
Footman!
Infantry. Face the enemy.
Yourselves.
Footman,
Infantry!
movement, advance.
Advance! Hold fast!
Hold the fast, hold the line. Some crossbowmen are marked as infantry. I need to fix that. The levy crossbowmen are marked as infantry. That's not great. Hang on, no. Yeah, levy crossbowmen are marked as infantry for some reason. I've definitely got to fix that. Nice javelin throw over there. Well done. I gotta learn the F menus. Line. Pick one. Line, square, shield wall. I can pick shield wall. Okay. Loose, circle, square, scheme, column, scatter. Mount, dismount, fire at will. Cool. Level ups. Good. Good. Looters. Got their stuff. Party. Right, okay. So Vlandian infantry. You can become light cav or swordswoman. Do we have a swordswoman somewhere? Sorry, why? You are ranged. You are not ranged. You are definitely ranged. Why are you not marked as ranged? That confuses the bejesus out of me. Cool. Definitely ranged. Ranged. Infantry woman, fine. I thought I had a tree man. Didn't have that. I thought I had a Vlandian swordswoman because I was looking for a Vlandian footman, recruit, nomads, female recruit. Go crossbowwoman. Did I not have a swordswoman? Because swordswoman, I want to get my first sergeant out. I thought I did that. I guess I did not do that. Right, you're a Vlandian swordswoman. Get back up there. Back up there. There. We're a tier 4 unit. Sword, shield, spear, ringmail. That game sets levy crossbowwomen to infantry. I wonder why. Troops. I can get. What do you have here? You sell what? You sell sheep, wool, butter, cheese, grain. A little bit of everything. I see. For food. Food is 22 days worth of food. Can buy an Ascar for 5. I'm not sure what happened. Those prices in Ascar were amazing. For some reason, the prices in Ascar were godlike. Karahan. Recruit some troops. 3 left. Okay, we can get 3 more. Dinara? Yeah, Dinara might be a good place. We can hop in Odoch and see what's in Odoch. I haven't really messed around with this area of the map. Ransom my prisoners. Trade away the crappy clothes they gave me. Crappy weapons as well. 90 for that, fine. Go back into trade. Wish you could agree with the trade and not leave the screen. Right. Anything for me here? Anything at all? Heavy saber is not as good as my tipped arming sword. Okay. Fine steel saber again. Not as good. It's slightly. It's a weird mix. I like my Svenhead sword because I swing this one faster. I swing my arming sword faster than the steel saber. Actually, how do you compare with my actual weapon? Same thing. Actually, this is actually longer though. This is actually slightly slower. Ah, what a flip. Cool. Right. Shield-wise, I'll always check just in case. I want like a hand buckler, something. Upton fur cap, Eastern cap is exactly the same as that. Clothes-wise, I don't think I'm gonna get better armor than this. Eastern reinforced. This is civilian gear. I can wear that for civilian clothing. I'll take it for civilian clothing. Are you kidding me? Like, it's not that expensive. It's a little bit heavier, but I can definitely deal with that for civilian clothing. I mean, hell, it's better than Eastern middle leather armor, and for some reason this is civilian. Sure, absolutely. How do you deal with that's the same thing you're wearing there. I mean, I'm willing to give that to you as well. Sell those away. I pay a lot of money for that, but honestly, I'll take it. Horses, you're fine. You have step horses. How does a step horse compare with a desert horse? They are more maneuverable, not as fast. A step horse is more maneuverable than a desert horse, but it's not as fast as a desert horse. Slightly more health as well. A step warhorse, again, not as fast, but way more maneuverable. Interesting. Half barding as well. Ooh, I want to get some barding for a horse at some point. Food-wise, 22 days worth of food. Right here, we got some oil. Oil is consumable? No, it's not. It is consumable. I guess it is consumable. Depends. Is that oil? Get some grain. Get some fish. Ooh. Fish. Get some butter. 10 of each. Get some grapes. I haven't got any meat. You've got 10 cheese, dates, wine, oil's fine. Good. 32 days worth of food, massive food variety. I have to pay 2,000 for this. And again, if at any point I get run out of money, I can just sell the broad two-hander for 20,000. I've got 20,000 in my bank, essentially. Tournament. Eastern Jagged Javelin. This could be worth money. I'm not sure what is it. There's probably going to be a lot of horse archery here. I'm fairly certain there's going to be a lot of horse archery. Okay, weapon tier 1. It says tier 2. This could be worth money, or could not be worth money. I'm fighting against Lucius. Okay, who are the threats here? The Gallant is a threat. Not as big of a threat, but it is a threat. They've got... Because see, this is a Khuzait town. There's a lot of Imperials around here. Skip the round, join the round. I'll bet everything. Right. Spear and shield. Big shield as well. Ow. Dude, come on. You need to not be dying right now. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Good. Hey, what the hell? Good, thank you. Right. They kill each other, and Ullman's a bowman. You gonna hit there, infantryman? Thank you. You're well armored, unfortunately. Gotcha. You're gonna be well armored. I hope you don't get to the end. Okay, so basically top two. Okay. Skip round, bet. Gallant 1, because of course the Gallant's gonna win. Okay, so it's... Okay, can I get Ullman down? Which is Ullman? I think that guy's Ullman. I want to get you. Who's Ullman? It's this guy. This guy's Ullman. I want Ullman to not be here at the end. Ullman needs to go away. I'm being tactical here. I don't want to face you near the end. Good. Ullman's not here. Ullman's disqualified. Good. Hey, McCusk. Okay, so Ullman's out. Good. Gallant probably wins. Unless it's an archery contest, Gallant probably wins. Even then, Gallant probably wins because of the armor. Skip that round. Gallant won, shockingly. So it's me versus the Caravan Master. Okay. Ow. Gotcha. Right. Gallant versus me. Okay. Spear and shield is such a pain to fight because it's a... Well, it's such a mess to get through the shield sometimes. Come on. That wasn't too bad. Because there's no side swipes, it gets really monotonous. It's just poke, 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 poke. Yeah, I've got clan rolls. So how much is that worth? That's the big question. How much is those Ethan Jacket Goblin worth? Because the way the prices are skewed right now, this could be worth a stupid amount of money. That was worth over 1,000. I'm not using javelins, but you are. How's that compared to your javelins? It is strictly better than your javelins. By a huge amount, actually. We'll actually give those to you. Those can get sold. Cool. And troops. I need 3 more troops. That does it for me. Cool. Onwards to Lycaron. Onwards to Lycaron. I've been for 2 hours without a break. Have I? I have. Crikey. Thank you. Again, the most of this. True. I forgot about that. My brain doesn't think that way. Because I don't have 2 javelins. I would never give myself 2 javelins. I don't think about giving other people 2 javelins. Fair point, well made. Danustica, where's Lycaron? Actually, let's go to Danustica anyway. Mountain bandits, looters. Right, anything here? No. Trade-wise, anything I particularly want from you? Nay. Wine is actually not bad here. Basically, I bought mine for better prices, but... Iron Spatha. You can compare a Steppe Warhorse and Asset. A Steppe Warhorse is worth a lot more money. Its speed is 66 rather than 50. Its charge damage is 7 rather than 9. Really? That's right, it has less charge damage. It's way faster. It's also a higher tier horse. Really? Huh. Fair enough. Anything else over here? Pillar of the Coif, that's kind of what we're wearing now. Long Gambesson is not as good. Cool. I don't think of anything that specifically you need to buy or sell here, so we're good. Tournament. Woven leather coat. Aye. This is an Imperial tournament. I'm not a huge fan of Imperial tournaments, but... Massive fight. Who's on my side? Legionaries on my side. Great. Cataphract. Oh god. No Legionaries and Cataphracts at the end, please. Odds weren't great. That is a tier 4 body armor. That's not a bad piece of body armor, actually. Okay, I'm a sword and board person. Good. Good. That was smooth. That was smooth. Right, it's me. It's you guys. Cool. Right, top 2. I want the Legionary to die first. Or within the first 2, frankly. The Landing Recruit, ideally I want them to be the second place. Very unlikely. The horses are trained to play dead as well, yeah. No expenses spared. I want the Legionary to die first. I want the Legionary to get stuck in. Yeah. Get stuck in. Let's gang up on the Legionary. Let's gang up on the Legionary. Yes! Yes, Lucius, thank you! I'm so glad that the Legionary is disqualified, because look at the damage I was dealing to that guy, it's insane. I'd love the Cataphract to get disqualified. I think the Cataphract's going to be in the winning side. I think the Cataphract's going to be in the final. Skip. Right, I beat Lucius. Come on, Lucius, if you have any grievances against your boss, now's the time. Come on. Complaints? Hey. Nope, okay, fine. Right. Cataphract wins. Surprising nobody. Right. Sword and board versus a guy with heavy armor. And good. Oh, actually, yeah, that's not too bad, actually. That wasn't too bad. 53 health damage taken, roughly. 64. 55. 77. 87. Over 100. There you go. People have roughly about 100 health. So it's kind of gauging how much that would be. Pretty good. Earn some money. Get the coat. Can you bet without partaking? No, you only bet on yourself. It's a weird one, but you can only bet on yourself. Same system was in Warband. Although in Warband, there was a chance that if you got knocked out, that he would say people were very pleased with your performance and voted for you to carry on anyway. So you get like, sometimes if you do well but don't pass the level, you got carried through by the people's vote. I put like finger quotes all around all of that. Carried through thing. Yep. See, it's better than my combat coat. That's not a bad. It's heavy, but it's better than my combat coat by a good degree. Ooh. It's woven leather. It's definitely a lot of metal in there. Padded short coat is better than your coat, I believe. A little bit. Not sleeveless. Ah, put some sleeves on. There you go. All that. You want to get out of this? You can use an Aserai Warhorse, but I'm not going to give it to you. Not for that price. Crikey, no. Tavern District? No. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, on my way to Lycaron. Vostrum. Where's Lycaron? Okay, over there. Make a move. If I'm running around here as well, it's likely I'll find a lead. Ooh, Forest Bandit hideout. This is a bit trickier. Well done, you've got scouting. Yeah, what's the party like? Landing infantry, landing swordsman. Again, it's roughly the same breakdown. See how this works. It's tricky because again, these are all ranged. All of them are ranged. We'll see what happens. Marmot of the Brotherhood has taken prisoner by the Barton of the Vlandians. I'm tempted to what have you actually got with us then? Other than the Nomad, they're all fairly well trained, including a crossbowman woman. And the swordswoman is here as well. Okay, fine. Formation? Everyone. Formation. Shield wall. Good. Then charge. Charge is a shield wall. Charge with shields up. That should help out a lot. The Nomad's going to get himself obliterated, as is the footman. Nomad's actually dead. Well done. Good. F4 because crossbowman can't shoot. Ah. Didn't notice that. Thank you. Didn't actually spot that. Thank you. Good. 4 left. Where are my crossbow people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Where am I? 5? Where are my other people? One left. One left. Go on. Good. Because of the stealth thing. Fair enough. Makes sense, I suppose. Right, you're gonna die. Because you haven't got a shield. You fool. You dang fool. Very well. Come on. You have an axe. Cool. You haven't got a shield. And goodbye. One-handed is now 48. Ah, I only had 8 people with me. That was including myself. That's why there's very few people left, because... Fair enough. Shrug. What you gonna do? Forest Bandits become the Batanian Fian champions. Bushwhackers can go both ways. They can become veteran Folksmen via Batanian Raiders, or go into freebooters for become ranged for a little bit longer and then go into the Fian champion. Infantry 1 goes straight into trained infantry 1. Yes, good, good, good. Back up there. Go back up there. Back up there. Good. Grab all their bows, their arrows, which is worth a lot of money. Meat, Pilgrim's Hood, good, good, good. Everybody loves me a little bit. And where's Lycaron? Lycaron is that way. Let's keep going. Ooh, Forest Bandits 16. Come on. I'm assuming someone wants to join me. The Bushwhacker. You're not going to. My steward's now 40. We're going to attack. What have you got? You've got Bushwhacker, Bushwhacker, Forest Bandit, Forest Bandit. Cool. Attack, obviously. Infantry,
Soldiers!
formation, shield wall.
Shield wall!
Infantry,
Footmen, hear
movement,
me!
advance.
Move forth!
Cavalry,
Cavalry! Attack!
charge. Wow, the Bushwick just killed the Vlandin Gallant. Really? And the light cavalry. Jesus, they just kept killing people. They just killed my people. My cavalry just died to archers. That's not the way this works. Oh my god, they're just killing people left, right, and center. What? They just annihilated my my unarmored people. Goodbye, nomads, I guess. Wow, I just lost a lot of people there. Really? Thank you. They got 24 kills there. He lost loads of landing recruits, loads of nomads. This is what takes me off. Like these two, well, these deaths are actually really. That gallant is a huge, painful death. Infantryman, trained infantryman, which is down. Nope. Okay. And a recruit. Footwoman. Really? I ran out of footwomen. Okay. Nomad. You're gonna go down the path of tribal warrior immediately. Okay. Immediate tribal warrior. The Kuzite horse archery begins. I leveled up something got good levels. Longbow. Is it better than my bow? It is strictly better than my bow. It is strictly better. Slightly slower, but way better accuracy. Yep, cool. Fine. Arrows, barbed arrows. Slightly less arrows, but do slightly more damage. I'm not firing that many arrows. Highland cloak. Good. Oh, got a lot of that. Right. Bostrom's over there. Although it's Lycron anyway, so that way. 8 wounded, so I'm down to 34 out of the 40 something. Skill, one-handed, skill 2. Increased weapon speed, or shield bash causes plus 50% damage. I haven't really been using shield bash as much as I should be, to be honest. I keep forgetting it's a thing. Let me swing faster, because swinging faster is kind of where it's at to beat the angle. Cruiser, long strides, halves the effective shield. Good. How can one even fire a longbow from horseback? Does it let me? Good question. It cannot be fired from horseback. Cannot be used with mounts. Fair point. Fair point. Just slightly better than this one then. Mounted hunting bow is slightly better. It's slightly more damage, slightly less accurate. You know what? I am going to do that. I am going to do that. This is a perk that lets you fire from horseback, which makes no sense. You cannot fire a longbow from horseback. That is not how this works. Armor-wise, a lot of them. Weapons-wise, the arrows can go away. Bows can go away. 1,207. That's a lot of money we made just there, which is good. Arena, not nighttime. No one's in here. Prisoners. At some point, maybe I'll get them to. If I'm going down this way, this needs to be a highborn youth. Yeah, that's why. I am going to keep them. I'm not going to keep them now. I'm going to sell them. But in the future, I must remember that forest bandits become the best archers in the game. The Battanian Fian champions are the rare Battanian recruit, going into a bow of 280, athletics of 220, and one-handed of 120. That's pretty good for archery. And pretty well equipped as well. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the future.